guys, welcome to BM Village. My name is Barakat Mohammed and I'm the Chief of Beauty and Wellness in BM Village, which is my village. And you all are my village people. So when I say hello, my village people, you guys should just know I'm talking to you, okay? So this YouTube channel, it's about beauty tips and tricks. Things that I do for myself, things that work for me. So I'm just going to give you all the different secrets because I know it's really tough. It's tough out there. See, guys, you know, we live in a world where you see somebody looking beautiful with her radiant skin, and then you go and ask, you'll be like, sister, please, I can see your skin really glowing. What do you use? And she'll just tell you that I'm using a baby lotion, you know. She'll tell you she's using baby lotion. You'll be upset, but there's nothing you can do about it. You can just move on with your life. But me, I'm not holding you hostage. I'm giving you all the tips as I use them, as it works for me, you know, based on my own experience, because I've been doing this for a long time. I have experience with natural skincare therapy, you know, when you use herbs for facials, for body scrubs. So I do handmade products. I even make handmade soaps. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today we're not talking about my skills. Today we're talking about me, talking about myself, Barakat Mohammed, you know. So I want you guys to get to know me, and as we're getting used to each other, we're getting closer, we'll begin to share secrets. You know, that's how friendship works. That's how family works. Why I even started taking care of my skin in the first place. What inspired me to look at my skin, look at my face, look at my body, and wonder what can be done. So these are my insecurities, and I have major insecurities, guys. You might not believe it, but yes, these are my insecurities, and I'm comfortable sharing them with you. If you're comfortable sharing your insecurities with me, you can send a few insecurities so that we can discuss them. Just send them to me here on YouTube and we can talk about it maybe on the next video. But these are my own insecurities. My first insecurity is my facial mark. You guys might not notice. Let me come close to the camera. You can see I have facial marks. And these facial marks have been there since I was an infant. I got them because I was sick. That was the story I was told. I was sick, and the cure at that time was to put a facial mark on my face. And according to my folks, aka my grandparents, because when it happened, I was with my grandparents at that time. So when my parents came back, they noticed that I had facial marks. They explained that, okay, I was really sick and I was about to die, and the first aid at that time that they administered was to give me facial marks. But I really hated it growing up. That's just the bottom line. I hated it. I hated my face. I didn't want to see my reflection. So I was curious. I wanted to know what I can do or what could be done for the facial marks to just go away, because I wasn't comfortable. So I tried, because I was a child growing up, I heard about plastic surgery. I just heard they were talking about it somewhere, and I heard plastic and surgery. I didn't know what it meant. I was a child, I think maybe around 6 years old. I decided to try to melt plastic and put on my face. While I was doing my experiment, and then I put the plastic, I melted plastic, and I tried to put the plastic on my face. It dropped on my face, and see, there's another scar here. Okay, I got that from trying to do a procedure I didn't know anything about. So when just little plastic dropped on my face, I threw the stick away and I ran. I screamed and shouted for help. I ran to my mom. That was what I did at that time because I was so scared. I thought I thought it was my bone that was going to come out next. But yeah, that's gradually. But before that time, I started putting all kinds of things on my face. That was when I started experimenting. I would just take avocado seeds, I'll dry them, I would grind my avocado seeds, turn them into paste, then I'll put it on my face and just pretend that I'm in the spa somewhere. And then I started using avocado puree as well. I tried all kinds of things. I was using what do they call it, oat powder and water, but still it was still experimental just because I didn't really know what I was doing. But I was a child that was interested in what my face looked like because I didn't really fit in. I didn't really look like the rest of my siblings. By the way, I'm the only one with that facial mark among all my siblings, and I have 5 sisters. We're all girls, 6 girls. So I think when I became 18, I realized with the mark, without the mark, I was still beautiful. So I just moved on with my life, but I was still interested in skincare. That opened a window for my my journey to go and learn. It opened a window for my journey to go and learn. So that was how I continued. My second insecurity was my broken tooth. This front tooth right here. It was broken. It was chipped. And that one I got from an accident. I was a very stubborn child growing up, and I used to play rough play. Basically, I used to play a lot, and I had all male friends, so we used to play all kinds of rough play on the streets, like throwing stones, climbing of trees, and all that. But on this fateful day, I was coming back from school with a bunch of stubborn children. Let's just say we're all stubborn children anyway. We're just coming back from school, and somebody threw a stone. I didn't even know who it was. Till today, I don't know who it was. The stone landed on my tooth, and the tooth broke and it chipped. And because I had already changed my tooth at that time from milk teeth to permanent teeth, I could not. There was nothing that could have been done at that time, and I grew up with a chipped tooth my whole life. Everybody know my face with a broken tooth. But come 2020, I went to the dentist and I fixed my tooth. So now it's perfect. I didn't like it before. So something that really bothered me when I'm talking, I would like talk like this, cover my mouth like this, or talk in a very low tone so that you don't see my tooth. But right now, I'm so confident and I can smile because that's my hair loss. I didn't have a lot of hair growing up as a child, and that was a major insecurity because all my sisters had healthy hair, and I was wondering why my hair was not growing like the rest of my siblings. So I went to the salon, I complained, I tried different things, I relaxed my hair, it became worse. In fact, everything came off. I just had hair in the center here like this. Even that one in the center, the middle was still bald, so I didn't really have hair at all. But later in life, I think I was around 20, I discovered dreadlocks. So I went the natural route. I started applying natural products to my hair. I started putting honey. I started treating it naturally, and then after the long treatment, I started locking my hair naturally, and right now my hair is really lengthy. I have natural dreadlocks, lush, beautiful, shiny hair, and I am grateful that I figured that out. I'm grateful that I found something that works for me, even though it was later in life, but it really works for me, and I'm comfortable. Some of my insecurities later. Some other time we'll discuss some of my other insecurities, but for now, yes, these are some of my insecurities that I want to share with you guys at this moment. As my village people, you're hearing my gist now, so get ready to share your own gist as well, so that we can rub minds and get to know each other. And then when we start talking skincare, like real skincare, it will really gel. It will not be like, okay, I'm talking to a bunch of people that I don't know or strangers. To be like, you're my people, you're my tribe, you're my village people. We understand each other, and then we're sharing secrets, because I have loads and loads of then I know you're interested in my tips and my tricks, and please subscribe to my channel, make noise about it, talk to people, join my village, click the like button. Okay, please, I'm begging you guys. I'm new here. Don't come after me, don't come for me. I come in peace. Yes, I come in peace. So please, let's come together and do for this village. Thank you guys. See you some other time. Bye.